for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. This is their second straight game facing off, Grant. Do you see tonight playing out like last game?
No, I think this one looks different. When we talked with the coaches, BA, they told us they've each got some new wrinkles for tonight.
Here we go. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Carr. To the middle. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
And there's the drive. Lets it go from 14. Good on the jump shot.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Here's Carr. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Jones. We played just over a minute here in the first. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. What a finish with a reverse dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Gone 1 for 3 so far. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. From deep. Here's the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he hits the first of three. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Carr. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Out left to the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Carr. Three-pointer. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Left side Jones. To the wing, right side. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Pass to Carr. Powell sets a screen. From behind the arc. Counted from distance.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Fires for 3, and the three-pointer goes.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Here's Carr, defended by Jones. Beyond the arc. Jones grabs the board. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Let's go with a 3. Powell pulls it in.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Pass to Carr. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. Carr's got 6.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
To the middle. Now Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
From the top of the key, Jones with some nice D. Shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. And Doris, you look at Ivica Zubac. His game is elevated to a point where he's near the top of opposing scouting reports.
What's fascinating to me, BA, is there were a couple years where we were saying traditional 5s are no longer part of the game. Not true. Zubac is a throwback. Plays to his strengths, playing in the paint, rebounding the basketball, and affecting the game with that 7-foot frame.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Gone 6 of 11 so far. Carr passes to Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. His first shot coming late. Jones grabs the board. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Wiggins outside. Fires from deep. The shot, no good.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
That shot, no good.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
Off with the layup.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Down low, Powell. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Wiggins. The 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in the game. To win the drought. Misses at the rim. Shooting only 31% to get this game underway. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. He's got 6.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
Pass to Carr. Shoots off the step back. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
Over to the left wing. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Carr. Carr's got 4 rebounds now. 1:43 left to play in the first. To snap the cold streak. That one doesn't drop.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Clock at 6. Wiggins outside. From 20 feet. With 1 on the clock. Dunks it hard with 1 hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Looking to end this cold spell. Can't hit it. His 7th miss in 9 attempts. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. We've got 22 seconds left in the opening quarter. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable, let's be honest.
The layup misses. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Here's Muhammad. Misses the jumper.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Here's Najee. And the shot goes down.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Out to the right wing. Puts it up from 15. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Great effort on the glass by the big fella. Nice work.
Fades and shoots. And he can't get that one.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Brian?
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Launches a three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Najee.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Out to the wing. There's the 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Here's Muhammad. Still without a bucket. The baseline K is on the way. No good. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. More teams are playing 5 out now, Doris. So if you're coaching, is that a system you'd run?
It is, BA, because so many players come into the league highly skilled. If you are a 3-tool player, meaning you can shoot it, deck it, and pass it, and you've got 5 guys like that, look out. It is so hard to guard.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Jones. Takes a 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Carr. He's got 6. Pass to Powell. Powell sets a screen. The 3 ball. Carr can't get it to go. Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Jones.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Powell outside to the left side wing. The 3. That one doesn't drop. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Jones. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one. shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Here's Carr. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Carr's got his third basket on the night right there.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
With the step back. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Jones. Fires from the wing. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Carr. To the inside. Puts up a 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. On the take, and he banks in the layup.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Now Powell. Pass to Carr. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Here's Jones. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Carr. 6 to shoot. From downtown, gets the 3 ball to go.
Boy, you give him that much space, he's going to look like an elite shooter.
Now Jones. It's rebounded by Carr. Doris, you look at how Bogdan Bogdanovic plays. He can fit into so many lineups.
He has positional size, BA, and maybe the most important skill in the league, and that's range shooting. But if you run him off the three-point line, he's added the off-the-bounce game. No doubt a versatile guy.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The 3 is up. Can't hit it. His 7th miss in 9 attempts.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle. Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Powell sets a screen. Poole pops the J after a cagey pass fake. He's got 5.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Knocks down the long J.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Powell sets a screen to the paint. And Powell with the stuff.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's the three. The three. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
26 seconds left in the second period. The teardrop. Here's Carr. Off target from three-point range.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
With one on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Tyronn Lue. And, Coach, tell me more about your team's performance there in that first half.
I thought we got tired a little early, but, our pace was good. I thought we got some stops early, got out in transition, but we're doing okay.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And swerving off topic for a moment, since this is the halftime show, I was just wondering, what was halftime like in the locker room back when you guys were playing?
I would never be checking my stats and figure out if I'm close to a double-double or not. That's something I would never do.
Yeah, he was trying to figure out if he's close to the double-double. He didn't know if it was rebounds and points early or a cheeseburger.
I'm talking about the cheeseburger. What are you talking about, Kenny?
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed every bit of that bench production. It's been the difference. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Kicking off the second half, here's Jordan on 5. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pass to Wiggins. Now Jones. Shot clock at 6. Got it. Good job in the low post. 11 points in the game.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
The 3 ball. That shot missing. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Wiggins got 6 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
There's the 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Will it go? Rebound by Wiggins.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
He buries it from 3.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. On target from range. 11 points in the game.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Pass to Jones. The kick out to Wiggins. Inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Powell with the stuff.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack. Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Stripped away. Takes a step back. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
Six on the shot clock. No good with a jumper from the wing. Gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Powell with a steal. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 20.
And after being stone cold from the floor in the first half, they've rediscovered their touch.
Pass to Carr. And a two-handed jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. From outside the arc, connects from downtown. 18 points for him.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
Jones sets a screen. Down low. And the dunk by Jones.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Carr. Here's Powell from deep. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Outside Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Nails it from 3.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
For 3. The shot off that time.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. To the paint. Here's Powell. Jones with some nice D.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Hits a three-pointer. He's got 26.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Shooting the rock well at 46%. Clock at 6. Launches it. The shot comes out. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
They get back on track. He drops it from range.
Boy, certainly looked like the defense was okay, letting him shoot from 3. But let's remember, he can hit some of these.
Jones sets a screen. Fires for 3. That one is off. Pass to Powell. Stolen by Wiggins. Here's the break. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, What stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
BA, when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
Jones feels it out. 5 to shoot. And it's in there.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Powell outside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. And he's going for the lob.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 13. 4-3. Not going to go that time.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pulls up. Can't hit from in close. Shooting 39% from the field in the third. Goes up on the wing. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Drops in the 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Carr. Lets it fly from 18. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
And it's good for 2.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
Here's Carr. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Takes a 13-footer. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
And that one drops for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Shoots. Offline from the top of the key.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Muhammad. He can't get that one to fall.
Boy, you'd like him to finish a little stronger there.
Carr can't get it to go.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Count that one.
Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More of that, please.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
He can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Puts up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Carr's got 7 points here in the quarter.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. So both teams changing it up here. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. To the inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
To the wing on the left. No good with the triple.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
There's a screen by Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Carr. Carr's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And Doris, you think about the top scorers in this league. They're creating those points with greater efficiency than in decades past.
Analytics is increasingly a part of the NBA. Teams are now understanding that 3 is more than 2, and if you don't make enough of them, you have a math problem. And then the other highly valued shots in the game, and maybe the most valued shots, are restricted area 2s. Listen, let's be smart about the game.
Gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. This one for 3. On target from range. He's got 21.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. And a missed layup. Gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. defended by Jones. Pass to Carr. 6 to shoot. Shot on the wing. Counted. Carr's got 9 points now in the second half.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Out to the right wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Powell, a screen on Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Carr. Carr's got rebound number 7 tonight. There's the triple. The rebound by Wiggins. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. To the left wing. Sinks it from distance. 33 points for him.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Pass to Carr. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
From the arc. And he nails it.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Lays it in easily.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Powell. Takes a three. Shot's no good. There's a minute 40 left in the game. From deep. Not that time. Shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Fires the three. Wiggins with a rebound. Shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Now it's Jones. Let's loose for three. Oh, he cannot hit. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jacks up a three. Oh, ho, ho. That's a man on a mission right there. so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce, who is now with our player of the game.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And time to present our player of the game.